Everybody, I'm Lisa Baudouin. Welcome to Lisa's chat room. Today I'm at Menards and I'm doing some shopping for some material. I need some curtains in my kitchen. Conversation for this playlist is about reducing formaldehyde and chemicals in your home. I'm highly allergic to formaldehyde. So that being said, I'm not a doctor or an expert in anything. I'm not a scientist. So anything I share with you is based on my opinion, based on my research. But anything I share with you, if you use it, you must do so at your own risk and peril. So that being said, I'm at Menards. And the conversation is, I'm allergic to formaldehyde. I know this, so I can sense when it's in my house. I can sense it when I go to the store. And I went to a fabric store the other day and it was horrible. I had to clean everything, and I do it anyway, but it was just really, really bad for me. So one of the things I do, I have these in a bag, and every time I touch a fabric, I wash off my sleeves and I wipe down my hands. I had to buy something earlier and I bought it first, bagged it up, and I had it in my car at a different store so that formaldehyde on that material is not getting all over. So the question is what happens when I don't have the allergies? Like my children. Now, my children have been great. They have really been on the ball. I mean, they came over the other day. They were there for several hours, and when they left, I felt nothing. I still cleaned, okay? I still clean. I still have to do my routine just in case, but I absolutely felt no formaldehyde levels at all in my home. So they're using the baking soda and vinegar. Actually, I think they really like it. It is actually much cheaper in the long run. And knowing that there's no chemicals on their skin, very limited stuff. Baking soda and vinegar, you don't use a whole lot. I mean, let's face it, we don't roll around in the mud. If you sweat really hard, baking soda is great to remove odors and stuff out of your clothes. So, but getting back to this. Now, what happens when I can't feel my allergies? Hopefully that will happen. I will continue with my playbook plan, and I will do the things I still do. I will still share this information with people. Like, I know that I have a new male person, and that new male person uses laundry detergent that I'm highly allergic to. And so the other day when I saw him, I said, hi, and I just said, I'm who I am. I said, I don't want to offend you, but you're using a product that I'm allergic to. There's some formaldehyde in it. And then I asked if I could ask what they use. He told me I already knew. Based on the way my body reacts, I knew what detergent it was. He just confirmed it for me, and I said, best thing for you to do is to turn them around and look at the chemicals and find out what they are, because even though you can't feel them, they're probably getting in your skin if you want to know this. I said, it's totally up to you. I had a 3-minute conversation. I try to keep it really, really quick, because the thing is when you're sharing this the first time with people, try to keep it very, very condensed. Let them think about it. Remember wiggling the thumb. You are bringing awareness. You can't bring awareness and focus and everything all at once, especially to someone who's never heard of it. And I can guarantee you, every time I talk to somebody and I say this, they go, oh, I never knew that, because they've never turned their stuff around and looked at the ingredients. Keep it short and simple. Just say, I'm allergic to formaldehyde in laundry soaps. I ask what you use, because 9 times out of 10, they're not going to want it on their skin either. But that's their choice. Even if changed his laundry soap and did what my kids do and I do, I would still handle that mail the same way. I put it in a container, and then I take it into my basement. I have one garbage container for stuff that might have formaldehyde on it. That stuff goes in the basement in a separate garbage away from where I live. Here, getting back to this conversation, I am seeing more and more products that claim that they're allergen free. So I am actually going to do a few videos on this, because first of all, know that if you're going to use a laundry detergent that has formaldehyde in it, none of this is going to do you any good. Or even harsh chemicals. MIT is a harsh chemical from what I've read. Look that up. It's on the back of a lot of laundry detergents. It's a really long name, Methylisothiazolinone or something like that. Look that up. That's not formaldehyde, but it's a very harsh chemical. They've done studies. So here, what I'm looking at, getting back to this, is it's ideal for pet owners and those with allergies, sensitivities. And when I turn it around, I look at this and it's saying that it is chemical finish free. If you look at it, it's polyester, 1% other fiber. What is that? That's my question. Part of the issue with our world as it is you see labels that say non-GMO. You see labels now that are coming out allergy-free, chemical-free. What about the products that aren't? Why isn't there labels on there to warn us, to create that awareness, to say, yes, This has been sprayed with formaldehyde. This has been sprayed with something. As consumers, we need to become more aware. There is this dogma, and I know I have it too, where I think to myself, well, we've got all these levels of protection in the United States, and I live in the United States, so we have the EPA, all these protective measures. I don't believe anybody goes out to hurt anybody. They are trying to make a product for the least amount of money. Talk about that in my business videos. How can I increase productivity and sales? Well, decreasing costs of goods and expenses. And so they're trying to find solutions to make sure that these products endure at least long enough till you buy them. But even now, customers expect a longer duration with their products. Do we really need laundry detergents to last 20 years? Do we really need clothes to last 20 years? Should there be a level of something breaking down in cloth type materials? That's, I think, a question for another day. But here, I just wanted to talk about this a little bit. Minimizes outdoor particles. What does that mean? I don't even know what that means. That when it comes in, it minimizes? I have no clue. Does it attract it? I don't know. This is what I'm reading right here. So I'm going to follow up with other thoughts that I have. And again, I'm going to contact the company. So make sure you like, subscribe, share, but also click the notifications so you can see the next videos coming up. I have a lot of videos. I'm a very busy person, and it's really hard for me to do the videos. Honestly, it's so much time. I really like that people are starting to watch them. There's awareness, and then really the videos, what they do is each video kind of gets the focus. Take your time, watch the videos, and then just start to slowly make a plan and remove this stuff out of your house. Okay, so with that, please stay safe and stay healthy, and I'll see you again next time in Lisa's chat room. Take care.